You use your eyes. Use your eyes.
I want to go by T-Rex. I didn't have to make a joke. I could just accept it.
Just started reading the Quran and I am so excited about it.
Okay, hi guys. Today we're actually going to be reacting to woke TikToks. Now, usually I don't put myself through more than a couple of minutes of these people. Today, I'm actually going to be doing that for you guys' entertainment. So, without further ado, let's just dig into it. These videos are from Libs of TikTok.
One of my favorite teachable moments I've had as an educator came from students disrespecting pronouns. Now let me explain.
Okay, so right away, you should already know that if you're trying to go by people's pronouns as a teacher, you should already be fired. So what are you trying to teach here? If all of these people are sitting here saying, oh, teachers don't really do this, oh, that's overblown, oh, people are just using this as an excuse to target these kind of teachers that want to teach this stuff, and it's not a bunch of these teachers. No, it is a lot of these teachers. The majority of them want to do good, but then they have the curriculum, which is accepted by the school committees, to push this agenda on the kids.
Pronouns are a delicate art, especially in public school systems. So what I've always done in school and at after-school programs.
I don't think that these pronouns should be focused on at all in schools, and that's the major problem here.
Is during introductions, I always give mine.
But why are teachers introducing themselves with their pronouns instead of introducing themselves as, I'm your teacher? Don't worry about all of the side stuff. This is what we're going to be learning this year.
My little list of things I want to know, I say, you may specify your pronouns. You can also find me after. Just so no one is forced and no one makes a big deal out of it. It's really more for parents than students.
So this is more for parents. So you think that the parents want the kids to be going down this path of self-mutilation? I think that's incorrect.
It's always a mixed bag. Generally speaking, people just say them or don't say them and don't make a production. But, you know, once a group, you'll get somebody making some kind of joke. And this is where it gets teachable. One, I have a good sense of who's joking, but I don't know for sure. So what am I going to do? Say to a class of kids, okay, good one, about a kid's actual name and pronouns? No. I take every single student at face value.
I could just imagine the kid. What are your pronouns? Attack, helicopter. Is this a joke? Or do you actually want me to call you attack? And then when I want to refer to you to other people, then I just say helicopter. I'm just confused right now. Which one is a joke and which one isn't? Listen, the whole entire ideology and the whole entire perception of pronouns are a joke. Yes, we have he, him, and she, her. That's it. They, them is referring to a group of people. Self-pronoun isn't a thing. What we are referring to is your biological gender, what you actually are, not what you just made yourself up to be.
Just immediately respect whatever they say. And I will call them that name and pronouns as long as they let me. So the kid who's chuckling and going, he, him, and I want to go by T-Rex. He's T-Rex for the rest of the year.
You just made a fool out of yourself. You just made a fool out of yourself and the whole ideology. Moving on. Next, please.
Just started reading the Quran and I am so excited about it. People thought when I first asked that I just wanted to read it out of curiosity, but I want to read it to study it. I started following somebody on social media that teaches the Quran and hosts a Quran book club for Muslims and non-Muslims, so I'm really excited to start going to that.
Okay, so right away, I would love for these people that are going to join this religion, Muslim. I really wish that these people would go into Afghanistan, go into these countries that celebrate Hamas and the Palestine regime. They should go into the countries that are in these places. Just see how they're being treated. See how they're going to be treated by these very people that they want to join before they actually join the religion. Because it's just beyond me why somebody would just want to join a religion that they literally kill these kind of people in those countries that celebrate. If you are gay in Afghanistan, you get killed. If you're gay in any other Muslim majority country, you're killed. Why are we even having this conversation right now about a gay person wanting to join the Muslim religion? It's not making any sense to me.
Describing the chapter of the bee, and that just blew my mind. Like the way that she describes things, the way that the Quran describes things actually makes sense to me. And also, did you know that Allah is beyond gender? Did you know that actually scholars believe that there are two Qurans, the Quran of nature and the Quran Quran, the actual book. And did you know that each chapter is named after a natural phenomenon? I don't know.
Okay, so just because Allah can change his or her gender whenever he or him wants, does not mean that you as a person, as a being, can do the same exact thing. I'm not even Muslim, and I know that. So yes, obviously this person has a lot more Muslim classes to go to, but also you guys can have him. If Muslims really want this kid, you can have the kid.
This whole book is just blowing my mind, and I am so excited. I got sticky notes so that I could mark out things that I was drawn to, and I'm not even through the first chapter, and I already have a bunch of sticky notes. I'm definitely gonna have to buy more tabs. I'm honestly having a whole revolution with myself, where the way that I describe the universe and the things that I believe in are actually described in the Quran of believing in Allah. And I've never thought that I believed in God before, and now I'm really having a revolution of self of, I think I actually believe in God. If you've been curious, I really recommend it. There are a lot of people who are converting. There's a lot of people who are reading it. I'm not...
Okay, so let me just ask a quick question. And I do not attack somebody for actually believing in God and actually turning towards God, because I did the same exact thing. When you turn towards a certain religion, are you doing it only because of the fact that there is heated moments within that religion? Is this person actually only investigating the Muslim religion and the Quran because of the fact of situation happening in the Middle East? So if that is the case, that shows a different situation now. Are you only going to support these people if you agree with the ideology in the fact that now you're going to oppress the oppressor? Is that the reason why this person is turning towards Muslim religion in particular?
I'm going to convert. I'm not saying that I wouldn't. And I don't know. I know that this is exactly what I need right now. I just wanted to say thank you and just point out how excited I am.
Okay, yeah, so like I said, this guy should go directly to Afghanistan and see how he's treated.
Hi there, you must be new to my account. I say white to remind people that white supremacy is everywhere.
This person is white.
Because in order for true equality to happen, white supremacy has to be dismantled. And a lot of people are not even aware of their use of whiteness unless someone like me points it out by calling it white.
A person like you, a white person?
In your case, you as a white woman telling an Asian woman how to
You're still white. It doesn't... Oh my god, I can't.
speak on her account is a pretty white privileged mindset.
So I am not native to America. I'm not here for generations and generations. My family's from Portugal and my family's from Greece. Why? So just because of the fact that I'm European, I used to be in Europe at a certain time in my family's history. Now what? I'm not white all of a sudden, but then other people that have been native to America are white? How does this exactly work?
Because I would have never thought to go to your account and say, hey, your face is really annoying.
Her face and your face looks the exact same. What?
You should change your profile photo. I would never say that to you. Like, that would have never crossed my mind. Like,
but you can make the argument that talking and actually being are two different things, and I'm pretty sure that she knows that a picture of her in the middle of eating is not going to be the most flattering picture.
who am I to tell you that? And you should have awareness of your actions. You as a white woman.
We're just gonna keep repeating the same exact things here. We're done.
Icky wit, I bet your jaw drop if you ever see me, bitch. I'm her.
Okay, so this is exactly why America is not ready for a war, because of the fact that we have people like this within our military and within our army. And I'm pretty sure that this is not the military. This is a person within the army.
Just because I had a bit of a jarring experience here. I went into the bank. I was trying to change my name on my account, which apparently I can't do because my ex and I still have a joint account. So
Just make a new account. It's so simple.
my ex needs to be present so I can change my name and it reflects on both accounts. Regardless of that,
So you got a lollipop from the bank, but then you're gonna complain about the bank.
the girl who is doing it had
Okay,
a
but
question,
you're gonna go and gender the girl now.
and she calls her coworker over like, well, he's
Okay,
trying.
but now you're gendering the coworker. Now you're gendering two different people. What if that girl isn't a girl, and what if that other coworker girl isn't a girl? Oh my god, I can't. This is the first 30 seconds of this clip, and you've already contradicted yourself 5 times.
Change his name on his account, and I'm like, she she kind of like looks at me a little bit and is like, oh, I'm sorry. And just like writes it off. But like, I'm just like, you read both names. Like, she had both my IDs and my legal name change paperwork in front of her.
Just because of the fact that you changed your name does not mean that you're going to pretend to be the opposite gender. I can change my name, but it does not mean pretend to be the opposite sex like this man is doing right here.
So, you know what my name's going to. Number 2, I look and sound like this.
Yeah, exactly. That's why she said man. That's why she said he. Because you look and sound like a guy. And you don't look like a masculine guy at all. But of course, you look like a feminized guy. Look at yourself. You think that you look like a woman? That's a very ugly woman.
I know I'm 6 feet tall, but
that's not the only thing. That's not the only thing here. Can we stop ignoring the biggest thing on your body? This is your face, your shoulders. Everything about you says that you're a guy.
Come on, I'm wearing a dress.
So now you're gonna gender clothes now? Just last year, I was being attacked for gendifying clothes. Now the left is gonna do it and it's fine, it's peachy. I said that dresses are for a woman, but then this person is saying, oh no, now dresses are only for women. But then last year you said women are not the only people that wear dresses, men also wear dresses. So now this person is saying, no, only women wear dresses. I'm wearing a dress, I'm a woman. So which one is it?
I am wearing a dress. I am wearing makeup. I'm wearing eyeliner.
So these are all things only women can do? Is that really the wormhole that you're going to want to go down? Only women can wear dresses. Only women can wear makeup. Only women can wear eyeliner. Only women can dye their hair purple/pink. I agree. Are we really going to go down this path? Because I don't think the left is ready for the path that they're going to follow if they do choose to go down that path.
Shadow and everything. Like... What do I...
This guy is pretending as if it's so apparent, like, oh my god, I'm just such a girl. No, you're not. You're really not. I think that's the last video that we have here. And thank God, too, because I have had enough. These are leftists right here. But like I said, these leftists are beyond crazy, beyond insane, and they need some mental help. Seriously, and right now. The President of the United States, Joe Biden, is the oldest president in history.
Come on, man. How many push-ups you want to do here?
A couple of weeks ago, he celebrated his birthday and he put 106 candles on the cake to signify how old he really is. Doing this, they thought would be a funny little skit, but it tells a story about how our political system is really wrong, and it failed us, the American people. Doing this, they lit the whole entire White House on fire, which coincidentally was the only place in the United States that wasn't on fire. The economy, the world, and everything in between, like I have been talking about, is on fire. That's why I took this picture of the White House and I put it on a shirt. When you buy this shirt, it's not just buying a shirt. It's supporting a company that supports your values and will not cave to any of the woke nonsense. Arujo Studios will not comply with left-leaning ideology no matter how bad it quote-unquote looks, to stand up for the truth. The God-given truth. This is not the only sweater that we have. We have other designs, like this hat or this shirt. All of the things the left hates the most, which is truth, will be available at shop.arujo studios. See you there.